Hey guys, welcome back to another Comic Guru video. So today we're going to review and recap the Unbeatable Squirrel Girl issue number 1. The story is by Ryan North, art is by Erica Henderson and Joe Morris, colors by Rico Renzi, and letters by Clayton Coles. And the covers are by Erica Henderson, Chris Bocciolo, and Tim Townsend. So let's jump into the story. So this is the second number 1 this year, which they do joke about on the cover, where it says, only our second number 1 so far this year. So that was kind of poking fun at itself there as far as releasing another number 1, but this one is so much fun. The art is absolutely phenomenal by Erica Henderson and Joe Morris. I just really like the way they've drawn Squirrel Girl and just the direction they've gone for the whole book as an entirety. As far as the story, it begins by basically explaining who Squirrel Girl is, also introducing the cast of characters being Squirrel Girl, Tippy Toe, Nancy Whitehead, Chipmunk Hunk, and Koi Boy. So basically, in the beginning of the story, it begins with them saving a family from a burning fire in their house, and there's some pretty good jokes about, you know, how good are squirrels and fires, and she's like, not so much actually, but basically with the team of bandits that they have put together, they rescued this family from the fire, and they're going, and basically after that scene, they go to the scene where Squirrel Girl and Nancy are moving into their new place, and Tippy Toe is also going to be there, as well as the cat Mew. And then after all of this, Chipmunk Hunk and Koi Boy are basically rushed out because she realizes that she has a meeting with her mother, which she has convinced Nancy to go to because she wants her to meet her new roommate, which indeed is Nancy. So they go and do this, and Nancy didn't want to go do it, but she ended up loving her mother. Her mom's name is Maureen, and her dad's name is Dor. So basically she realized they named Doreen, which is Squirrel Girl, basically by combining or mushing their names together, which she got a kick out of. So basically it goes into that happening, and then they go back to their apartment or house or wherever they're moving into, and then when they get back there, they're on the roof, and what happens is, coming out of the door is this robot body with a brain on top. And another funny thing that happens is, apparently Nancy has this Rolodex from Deadpool, basically of all the villains, or maybe mutants or creatures or whatever it may be, and she holds it around her waist, and Squirrel Girl asks her, he's like, I don't know how to beat this thing, what's his weakness? And she finds the card, and it's like some kind of brain man or something. It was a Hydra agent from the 40s, and there was no weakness, but long story short, comes to find out that it was just a failsafe, and whenever they programmed this person or whoever, the aliens, whenever they programmed this guy, it was just to scare people away. Basically, he was just old and rotting. So they go into this whole scene of where they repair him, and they add Nancy's cell phone to his body, basically making him a new age robot. And when he reboots, it comes to find out he's actually not a bad person or a bad individual or whatever you want to call him. He's actually willing to learn and join their team. So then they go and they sign him up for their college so he can learn computer science, and it was a lot of fun. And then a side note, if you've been reading the New Avengers, Squirrel Girl is part of that. She has a teleporter in her new house now with the Avengers logo on it, where she can teleport to the Avengers new headquarters. And then at the end of the book, it shows all of them teleporting there, and there's like this food court scene where they're eating in the food court of the Avengers headquarters, which was kind of funny. The whole Squirrel team there eating at the Avengers headquarters. But overall, this book was so much fun. I'm not going to sit here and say it was the best book I've ever read, but it was just fun. Squirrel Girl is a great character, and I really am interested to see where Ryan North takes this story. Apparently next issue they're going back in time, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Let me know what you thought in the comment section down below. And also, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more great comic news, reviews, and previews. And don't forget, guys, I always appreciate you watching the videos, and I will see you guys in the next one.